Welcome to episode 5 of The Current. Currently, I have with me Tony Baverso, the president and founder of the UNCW Yacht Club. Tony, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me a little bit about the Yacht Club. What is the Yacht Club?
So what we say on our wavelength description, if you ever get on there, it's to bring together like-minded individuals who share a passion for the maritime industry and who want to learn more about boating and yachting and maybe the industry itself.
Cool. So what got you into the maritime industry?
So yeah, actually, I didn't think I would end up on this route as much. I just remember going up fishing, and I realized the only reason I really liked fishing so much was partly for driving the boat.
Yeah.
So I started kind of looking more into the boating world, and it's pretty fun.
So you say you liked driving the boat when you were younger.
Yeah.
What experiences did you have driving the boat when you were younger?
Yeah, so actually my family didn't have a boat. It was when I was in high school, I started a fishing team, and we would go out and just compete locally. And thankfully, we had some older parents that would lend their boats. They would drive us around, and we would just do fishing tournaments. And that's mostly where I got my first interaction with boats. They're mostly just bass boats, fishing boats.
Nice. So how did you get into the Wilmington boat scene then?
Yeah, so that was actually one of the reasons I came to Wilmington. I'm originally from the mountains, towards the mountains from the Hickory area. And I kind of wanted to get as far away from home, but stay in state. And I knew Wilmington had a great atmosphere for boating. And I was like, well, I applied for 7 schools. Wilmington was the only one I wanted to go to. And actually I didn't, it's kind of off topic, but I got rejected the first time and got into all the other 6 ones. And I was just like, damn, that was my school. And then they redid it, and then I got in the second time.
Oh, so they just redid your submission and you got in?
Yeah, I didn't get on the, what's the first thing called actually?
Your early application?
Yeah.
Got it. Well, I guess it was fate. It was fate that you ended up here. So how did you end up starting the Yacht Club?
Yeah, so first the CAIC Center, the Cake Center, it's pretty good actually. I went there, I told them I was interested in starting a club. They told me I had to make a constitution and five people that would also be interested. So I had to get 5 signatures, do this whole constitution that took pretty long, but it was worth it, and that kind of got us into the system.
Yeah, nice. So what would a regular meeting of the Yacht Club be like?
Yeah, so funny enough, little backstory. First started the club, I go to the involvement carnival. And I had nothing. I just set it up. I just signed up for the involvement carnival. I had a piece of paper where I drew a yacht on it. And I was like, this could be you. And I turned it. It was just a notebook paper. I turned it around. Everyone was just looking at it, and they're like, what the hell is this? This,
Yeah.
This is some scam. This guy's going to get us, take all our money or whatever. So I think I got maybe 10 people that whole semester.
Yeah.
And had our first meeting. Maybe 5 people showed up. I told them it was a kind of a nonchalant club, it's just made to kind of get people out in the world. I kind of like active learning, so instead of just sitting in a classroom, this is the starboard side of a boat, this is the port side of a boat, we actually went out, a couple of my boats, some other people's boats. So the meetings were kind of irrelevant that first year, but the gradually got better and better. And now I tried to get David Congdon, which is from Congdon Hall, to do some meetings, kind of talk. He owns this big Hargrave yacht that sits at Wrightsville. We'll get better speakers in that because I feel there's a lot of interest in the club, and it's just going to keep growing.
So outside of your meetings, I know you guys do yacht trips. What do those look like?
Yeah, so those are pretty fun. We're doing those trying this semester. We're upping it once a week, every Friday. I kind of reached out to Blue Bonnet too, which is Yacht Source, and I was like, hey, I just started a club at UNCW. I think we'll give you a lot of recognition on campus, and I think it'd be great for your business. And they did too, so they'll take 13 of us out there. They give us a discount. We split the price, and we just go out for a sunset cruise. Our latest one, we just had one of our members, Aiden Greenlee, that just played the cello on it, which is pretty sick.
Yeah, that is sick.
We just some people get to go up. The captain lets them drive the boat, kind of learn a little bit. Some people get to relax in the salon or the inside, or some people go on the bow, enjoy the outdoor experience.
So I had the pleasure of going on one of these yacht trips, and I gotta say the yacht was incredible.
Yeah.
How did you end up getting that specific yacht?
Yeah, so that one was through, what's the yacht source? I'm trying to remember the girl's name, the woman's name. Amanda, yeah. So she, that's her own personal boat that she just rents out for charters.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a Sea Ray 65, 2016, I believe. It's a very sweet boat. I saw that because I work on the water. I'm a captain during the summer. And
Yeah.
I saw it all the time, and I was like, that's the one I want to get my club on. Like, that looks like a fun one.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. How much would you say that boat costs?
Yeah, so that one, usually with new yachts, they'll start like very expensive, and they'll depreciate relatively quickly in that first 3 to 4 years. And then they'll kind of like die off. They're always going to depreciate, but not as bad. That one currently, I mean, being 8 years old, it's probably around 1.5, 1.6 million.
That's
So,
incredible. That's
yeah.
insane. I mean, what does she do? Do you know what she does that she's able to afford this boat?
Yeah, so incredible businesswoman, I hear.
Yeah.
I hear she owns a lot of properties around Wilmington and stuff, but she, I want to say, and don't hold me to it, I want to say it's something with a pharmaceutical company
Okay.
or in medical devices, something like that. I know she is not an employee, though. I know she's an owner.
Yeah, I mean, she's got to do something.
So, yeah.
I also saw that you guys do boat trips to an island. How often do you guys do those?
Yeah, so that is our annual island like get together. We bring a bunch of the club members out, have a good time, play a bunch of games. We usually go to like Masonboro area.
Okay.
And that is with, as I said earlier, I'm a captain in Wilmington.
Mhm.
It's me and my buddy Ben. We rent out Carolina skiffs. It's called Carolina Boat Rentals. So we have 4 like 21-foot Carolina skiffs that are just smaller, nicer, easy to control. And we have a Sea Hunt, a 26 Sea Hunt with twin Yamahas, and then another Carolina skiff that's 24-foot or 23-foot. And just as I work for him during the summer, renting out for him, and I charter. He lets me use them just during the school year with the club. So
Yeah,
it's nice.
that's nice of him. So what are club fees like for new members or members that want to go on trips?
Yeah. So this semester, what we did there was no dues to try to get in a bunch of people. And as I said earlier, it was funny. The first time I had the paper with a yacht, like 5 people showed up.
Yeah.
This one I had 2 interest meetings. This semester, since I made it free and marketed it heavily, I'm assuming that's why that many people came up, because there was no dues. But if you go on, say, a yacht trip, we'll just get the total cost, divide it up by the 12, or 13, and it's still a relatively good price for what you would pay. Actually, a really good price for what you would have paid if you were doing it on your own.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we do T-shirts. But if you wanted to join for a semester and you just wanted to do one yacht trip, maybe get a shirt. I mean, you could go on a yacht trip, get a shirt, go to the island party or island hangout, and it's under $100 for a semester, so it's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even know how to go on a boat, so
Yeah.
this is pretty awesome that you're doing this.
It is weird though, because I figured when I came to UNCW that I tried to look a little bit if there was any boating clubs, and there's a couple ones that like they'll go on boats, but it's not like there's not one that's specific toward like boats. And I was like, this is a great opportunity to get a lot of people on the water, because if you ask anyone that's just on campus if they've ever been on a boat, like a lot of people say no, and you're like, there's water like 5 minutes down the road. Why? You got to experience it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you see this impacting your future?
Yeah, so I'm actually not even really wanting to go into business in the maritime world, but I would like to use it as sort of an advantage. I want to be in wealth management, so I'm in school for finance now at the Cameron School of Business. Great school. Pretty Wilmington is, because you don't really see how pretty Wilmington or Wrightsville is until you're on the water, like 100%.
Yeah.
So I would just use it as kind of like connecting and making friends and stuff like that.
Well, if you ever need an assistant captain, I will gladly
There you go.
live on a boat. I mean, that
Yeah,
sounds lovely.
Nice.
So if you had a 30-second pitch for new members, what would you say to someone that is thinking about joining the yacht club?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I would probably, if I'm not going to give you like do the pitch right now, but I would give you like kind of like a breakdown of what I would do. I would kind of give them, try to sell the experience a little bit, as in not as directly as like, oh, you need to join the club because it's good for your resume or anything, or you'll learn a lot. Like, you will learn, but I'll try to sell the experience of what we do and who you'll meet, kind of the memories you'll make. And I mean, it's a yacht. Like, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
It's a yacht. Like,
it's nice, yeah.
So what would you say your favorite memory of this whole experience has been for you?
Favorite memory from the yacht club so far
Yeah.
has definitely been seeing it grow. I mean, if this was a business, you talk about growth from 5 people showing up to the first meetings over 300 people in like 3 semesters.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's like, seeing that is nice. Like,
I'm not good at math, but I'd say that's at least a 500% increase.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know, something around there.
It's a little more.
If someone wanted to join your club, how would they go about joining? Is there a group me? Is there Instagram posts?
Yeah, so we have an Instagram. It's called UNCW Yacht Club. We post a lot on there. The interest meetings, every beginning of each semester, we'll throw interest meetings to get people kind of interested in the club. Those are great things. So stay up to date on the Instagram and come to the interest meetings.
Thank you so much for joining us here today. It has been my pleasure, and it's great to see how passionate you are about yachts, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
With the boating
Thank you.
community. Stick around to see if we have what it takes to make our very own yachts. But for now, over to Brian with the Wave Watch to give us some more information on how to connect with the Yacht Club.
For more information about the Yacht Club, check out at UNCW Yacht Club on Instagram and give them a follow to stay up to date on future events. If you have any questions, email Tony at ajb6688@uncw.edu. Now, let's get back to Nick to see what floats their boat.
Welcome back. For today's challenge, we are going to test our own yacht building abilities. We have these simple household supplies, and one by one, we are each going to get 3 minutes to put together a makeshift yacht and see if it will float with some extra weight getting added to up the ante. Whoever's boat can withstand the most weight wins. Let's get started. All right, I'm gonna put a clock on for 3 minutes, starting now. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go with the aluminum foil. I was a Fetch fan, so I know how to do this
These
stuff.
scissors are awful. All
All right, so tell me the tea. I know the Yacht Club's got some juicy stuff.
right. In the yacht club itself, it's really not that much, but there was this old hag on some Facebook account, and she made it that was saying like, oh, this club at UNCW is fake. They don't actually go out on yachts. And I was sitting there, I was like, who is this? It was like somebody's mom,
Oh my
because the
God.
profile pic was just some older woman. Well, nothing against older women, but that was like, I was like, who do they think they are?
That's so weird.
But yeah, so now I think it's because I didn't respond to all the wavelength messages fast enough. So like some of their kids were like, oh, I didn't get in, and they were just like jealous or something, I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
All right, this is either gonna work really well or
I
really
don't really know what I'm doing. I kind of lied.
How much time is left?
We only have 1 minute
Yo,
left.
3 minutes is not, I'm not even gonna be done building my thing.
Oh my God. Do you need some foil?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm about to kick your ass in this competition.
Well, I was gonna say no, but it's not looking good for me now.
I'm trying to add some flotation foam. Don't put this in the ocean. Save the animals. You know, I stopped going to like aquariums and zoos and stuff because I think it's just so bad that like people support that stuff. And like, I was thinking about animals being in a cage, and like, think about all the SeaWorld stuff, like
Yeah.
the whales and stuff. I don't know. I don't want to support them, so they're not.
I
gonna
like
go.
aquariums, but
No, you can't support the aquarium.
only I guess if like they're just like fish that were like injured or something, I guess that's okay.
But they're not.
not
They're perfectly
not the
healthy
SeaWorld
fish.
stuff. That's
We
kind
have
of
30
crazy.
seconds.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Your boat is not gonna work.
I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm done. It was worth a shot.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer's up.
Yes, we're done.
All right, let's do this. So first, what we're gonna do, oh wow, that really blew into something.
Yeah, except I didn't get to tuck the things in, so it's gonna fall apart.
All right, first, let's put our boats in the water. All right, mine seems superior.
Whatever you say, bro.
We're gonna start by adding weight. The first is 1/4. Ready? Drop it on 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're gonna need more quarters.
Yeah, we're gonna need some. All right, 3, 2, 1, drop. Oh, yours is not looking strong.
All right, keep
All
talking
right.
it up, bro.
3, 2, 1, drop. All right, let's do it again in 3, 2, 1, drop.
We're just gonna have to start rapid firing.
Maybe we'll get a cannon or something. All right, 3, 2, 1.
2 at a
We're
time.
doubling it. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yo.
Oh my God, our boats are just so strong.
Yeah, this is crazy. Actually. I need a 10-pound weight.
3, 2, 1, go.
Did you put 2 in that time?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
We're gonna do 2 more quarters. All right, let's do a count. How many are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Currently, we both have 11 quarters in our ship. We're gonna add 2 more. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, yours is kind of falling apart. I think
We're waiting too long. Mine's out of paper.
your boat's a
5.
little soggy.
5 pennies.
All right, 5 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh, Tony. Tony's
Uh-oh.
boat is sinking.
Uh-oh.
This is not looking good for Tony right now. All right, we're down to 4 more cents. We both are doing a nickel.
Nickel and the...
Nickel and the other change. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh, my boat is taking on water. Oh,
it's
no.
sinking.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's sinking.
Oh, you're
Mine
gonna be
is
cooked.
sinking. Mine, oh, no. Mine's taking on
Yeah,
water.
it's going.
Oh.
Are we just gonna wait
It's
him
like
out?
the
Are we still
Titanic.
doing a laps now?
I don't know. It's dying. My ship is dying.
It's
Well,
going, bro.
once again, thanks so much for coming out, Tony. Is there any last bit of information you want to share?
If you're interested in learning any more about the UNCW Yacht Club, you can visit the Instagram, which is at just UNCW Yacht Club. That's about it.
Thank you. Thanks for tuning into The Current. We'll see you next week. Is that good?
Loser.
I know.
Loser.